Japan Air 625 fly heading 300, これはメインテンされます320。
Fly heading 300, climb flight level 320, Japan Air 625, thank you.
Tokyo Control, report 732, confirm descend 300 by 60 miles northeast of Command.
All Nippon 732 affirm.
Tokyo Nippon 361, request heading 055 due to cloud ahead.
All Nippon 361 fly heading 055.
Thank you, heading 055, 361.
All Nippon 463 reverse maintain されます380、3枚ファダサイン。
All Nippon 463, maintain flight level 380. Tokyo Control, Japan Air 6807, request climb flight level 400.
Japan Air 6807, stand by. Japan Air 6807, report heading.
Heading 268, Japan Air 687.
Roger. Orange Liner 621, fly heading 270 due to traffic.
Heading 270, Orange Liner 621.
All Nippon 463, contact Tokyo Control 125.7.
125.7, All Nippon 463.
Tokyo Control, Nippon 313, morning leaving, flight 1424150.
All Nippon 313, Tokyo Control, じゃあこれはメインテンされます280。
Flight 280, Nippon 313.
Japan Air 903, これはメインテンされます360。
Japan Air 903, request climb flight level 340.
Japan Air 903だ、これはメインテンされます340。
Climb flight level 340, Japan Air 903. Thank you.
Line 182, リスナーメインテンされます210 due to traffic.
Roger, flight 210, number 182.
Tokyo Control, Nippon 313, request present position direct to Urushi.
All Nippon 313, standby for coordination.
Otherwise,
Tokyo Control, Japan 625, clear over the request direct to NR.
Japan Air 625, German navigation direct NR.
Direct to NR, Japan 625, thank you.
Japan Air 687, これはメインテンされます400。
Thank you, climb flight level 400, Japan 687.
All Nippon 1696, secure direct forward.
Direct to Kowa, Nippon 1696.
Tokyo Control, Nippon 673, leaving 10 Tara 200, climbing flight level 180.
All Nippon 673, Tokyo Control, これはメインテンされます400、secure direct コッシュ。
Climb flight level 400, direct Koshu, Nippon 673.
Japan Air 687,クロスワスビアされます400。
Japan Air 687, standby.
All Nippon 313, direct Urushi.
direct to Urushi, Nippon 313, thank you.
Japan Air 231, contact Tokyo Control 123, decimal liner.
Japan Air 231, 123,
All Nippon 361, report accept direct 行田。
Roger, standby, Nippon 361.
Roger. Japan Air 661, echo, contact Tokyo Control 123, decimal liner.
Tokyo 1439, Japan Air, 1239, Japan Air 661 echo.
Skymark 182, report access direct 行田。
Roger, Skymark 182, standby. Tokyo Control, Japan Air 687. Unable cross Asabi, flight level 400. Request at above 385, please.
Japan Air 687 だ、クロスワスビアットアバブされます380。
Asabi at above, flight level 380, Japan 687, thank you.
186, contact Tokyo approach 119 decimal 1.
Tokyo approach 119, 1.6.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 3002, level 270.
Japan Air 3002, Tokyo Control, Roger.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 430, leaving flight level 312, descend to 80.
Japan Air 430, Tokyo Control, wait clear direct, party, standby Roah.
Clear direct party, Japan Air 430. Station navigation, Gyoda 361.
Japan 687, cross to me at flight level 400.
Roger, cross Tommy at flight level 400, Japan 687. Tokyo Control, Nippon 661, leaving 1000, climbing to 180.
All Nippon 661, Tokyo Control, climb maintain flight level 380.
All Nippon 661, request to climb flight level 360.
All Nippon 3, position, All Nippon 661, Roger, climb maintain flight level 360 all the way.
Climb 360, Nippon 661.
All Nippon, correction, Skymark 301, contact Tokyo Control 125.7.
06, decimal maintainable 300.
300 and 306.
GPS 81, reclear direct copy. UPS 8 disregard.
Okay, say again for UPS 81.
UPS 81, display and direct KG, Kilo Alpha, India, Sierra KG.
Okay, UPS 81 copy, clear direct Kegis. Kilo Alpha Golf, India, Sierra.
News 552, contact Tokyo Control 123.7.
Standby Roah, next for 2 minutes.
Japan Air 430.
All Nippon 582, contact Tokyo approach 119.1.
On 582, 1191. Select QNH 2981.
2981, descent 10,000 by Bink, they're on Kong 208.
Delta 282, this for maintainable 290, transit speed 280 knots.
Delta 282, descend flight level 290, not to exceed 280 knots.
Question, descend on the maintain 13000, area QNH 2781.
Descend 13000, 2981, Japan Air 201.
Tokyo Control, Orange Liner 411, leaving 13004, flight level 200.
Orange Liner 411, Tokyo Control, climb maintain flight level 380.
Climb maintain flight level 380, Orange Liner 411.
Tokyo Control, Nippon 381, maintain level 150.
Station correct, confirm, All Nippon 381.
Nippon 381, affirmative.
All Nippon 381, climb maintain flight level 360.
Climb maintain level 360, Nippon 381.
Deviation 10 miles left of track due to cloud.
Double transmission, fast deviation requesting second quarter sign.
All Nippon 361, left of 10 miles please.
All Nippon 361, Roger, left side 3, question, left side, how many miles?
10 miles, 10 miles.
10 miles left side upwards, All Nippon 361.
Thank you, 10 miles left up to Nippon 361.
Tokyo Control, New Sky 50, leaving 12900, flight level 180.
New Sky 53, Tokyo Control, Roger, standby, break, Japan Air 687, contact Tokyo Control, 125.7.
1257, Japan 687. Tokyo Control, Skymark 182, request direct Gyoda.
Skymark 182, Roger, Regional Navigation Direct Gyoda.
Skymark 182, Regional Navigation Direct Gyoda.
Tokyo Control 4731, good morning, flight number 310.
All Nippon 731, Tokyo Control, Roger.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 3002, level 270. Japan Air 3002, Tokyo Control, Roger, clear the inside arrival, maintain speed 270 knots. Clear by inside arrival, speed 270 knots, Japan Air 3002. Indonesia 880, transit speed 300 knots.
150.
Direct Viva, and Kaiwan arrival on descent level 15, so Nippon 632.
50, request higher.
New Sky 53, Tokyo Control, climb maintain flight level 400.
Climb maintain flight level 400, New Sky 53.
Japan Air 687, contact Tokyo Control, 125.7.
70 knots.
7.
All Nippon 792, Regional Navigation Direct Viva, clear via Taiho arrival, descend and maintain flight level 150.
Direct Viva, clear via Kaiho arrival, descend 150, All Nippon 792.
New Sky 72, contact Tokyo approach 119.1.
1191, New Sky 72.
Japan Air 276, regional public speed.
276, public speed.
Indonesia 874, reduce speed to 280 knots.
280 knots, Indonesia 874. 1250, Nippon 15.
All Nippon 632, descend to reach 10,000 by Adam, area QNH 2981.
Area 2981, descend reach 10,000 by Adam on Nippon 632. Tokyo Control, Nippon 16, leaving 259, descend to 250, heading 100.
All Nippon 16, Tokyo Control, descend and maintain flight level 210.
Descend 210, Nippon 16.
beach flight level 280 within 3 minutes on Nippon 1676. Tokyo Control, Nippon Cargo 627, leaving flight level 161, climbing flight level 200.
Nippon Cargo 627, Tokyo Control, climb maintain flight level 400.
Climb maintain flight level 400, Nippon Cargo 627.
902, V3 direct Adam, descend to reach 10,000 by Adam, area QNH 29881.
Direct Adam, Adam 107, 29881, on Nippon 792. 1000, climbing 180, direct yoga.
Yeah, pitch 859 now, Tokyo Control, climb maintain flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, pitch 859.
開放アライバル、descent 150、オールポー16。
インドネシア874、resume public speed.
Air
India 306, descent reach 10,000 by Bing, area QNH 2981.
Australian Air India 306.
Air India 306, descent reach 10,000 by Bing, Bravo, India, November, Kilo Sierra.
To reach 10,000 by Bing, Air India 306, QNH 2981.
Japan Air 640, contact Tokyo Control 123.7.
123.7,
Stay. United 828, Bisma maintainable 150. United 828. Delta 282, Bisma maintainable 170.
Send to 170, Delta 282.
Air Hong Kong 208, clear direct Angel, crossing at 10,000.
Direct Angel, Bing set 10, Air Hong Kong 208.
Standby.
Thank you.
Descent reach 10,000 by Bing, area QNH 2981, confirm.
Descent to maintain 10,000 by Binks on Kilo 981, Indonesia 880.
Pass.
Heading 060, descend and maintain flight level 150.
Flight heading 060, descend maintain flight level 150, Japan 302.
Station correct, confirm. All Nippon 243.
This is Japan Air 901.
Japan 901, Tokyo Control, climb maintain flight level 400.
Japan Air 901, climb flight level 400.
All Nippon 731, regional navigation direct to Myogi.
Heading 100.
West heading 100, Japan Air 662 Yankee.
731.
Nippon 561, contact Tokyo Control 125.7.
Tokyo Control 1257 on.
All Nippon 1696, contact Tokyo Control 125.7.
Contact Tokyo 1257, all Nippon 1696.
Tokyo Control, All Nippon 243, leaving 1,800. Climb via sit to flight level 10.
All Nippon 243, Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight level 400, weekly direct Hikone.
Climb flight level 400, direct Hikone, All Nippon 243.
Tokyo Nippon 361, this time request heading 035 crowd.
All Nippon 361, Roger, Harbour to direct Onuma.
Okay, accept direct on the map.
Nippon 361, declare direct Onuma.
Thank you, direct on the map 361.
All Nippon 313, contact Tokyo Control 132, decimal 45.
Tokyo Control 132, decimal 45, All Nippon 313.
Japan Air 625, contact Tokyo Control 123, decimal 9.
Contact Tokyo Control 1239, Japan Air 625 grade.
Good day.
Alpha.
All Nippon 16, descend to reach 10,000 by Adam, area QNH 29981.
Reach 10,000 by Adam 29981, on the 416. 508, climb to flight level 160.
Single 508, Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Climb maintain flight level 260, single 508.
Tokyo Control Nippon 1695, maintain flight for 370.
All Nippon 1695, Tokyo Control, question, report accept direct Gyoda.
Report accept direct Gyoda, Nippon 1695. Air Hong Kong 208, contact Tokyo approach 124 decimal 4.
1244 Hong Kong 208, bye.
Bye.
220.
Increase rate of descent until leading flight 220, Japan 302.
Hold on, response 731.
Japan 2201, contact Tokyo controller 124 decimal 1.
1241, Japan 2201, good day.
Okay. All Nippon 41, disregard.
5, active Tokyo だ。
All Nippon 16, man 5, regional navigation direct to Gyoda.
25 navigation direct to Gyoda, on for 1695.
Orange Liner 411, reclear direct to Senjo.
Direct to Senzo, Orange Liner 411, confirm.
Affirm.
Direct to Senzo, Orange Liner 411. Tokyo control, Japan 307, leaving 139, climbing flight level 180.
Japan 307, Tokyo controller, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380, Japan 307.
All response 632, contact Tokyo approach 119 decimal 1.
119 response 632.
Japan 662 Yankee, reduce to 260 knots, 10 knots maintain 10,000, area KNH 29881.
Speed 260, descend 10,000, 2981, Japan 662 Yankee.
1751, Tokyo controller, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Grandia, flying 280, on phone 751.
All response 792, contact Tokyo approach 119 decimal 1.
1191, on phone 792. Normal C.
Normal C, Japan 3052.
Japan 3052, contact Tokyo approach 124 decimal 4.
Approach 124 decimal 4, Japan 3052.
Air India 306, clear direct to Bing, crossing start 10,000.
Direct to Bing, crossing start 10,000, Air India 306.
10 miles right to deviation approved.
10 miles to right to deviation approved on phone 381.
Nippon 661, contact Tokyo controller 123 decimal 9.
1239 on phone 661.
Japan 901, reclear direct to Sapura.
Japan 901, request a 500, please, duty weather.
Japan 901, Roger, fly via flight plan route.
Japan 901, thank you, fly via 500.
Japan 662 Yankee, regional navigation direct to Adam, clear via Taiho arrival, cross Adam at 10,000.
Direct Adam, clear via Taiho arrival, Adam 10,000, Japan 662 Yankee.
Japan 302, regional navigation direct to Adam, clear via Taiho arrival, descend to reach 10,000 by Adam, area KNH 29881.
Roger, direct Adam, descend, clear via Taiho arrival, descend reach 10,000 by Adam, 29981, Japan 302.
All response 692 Alpha, increase rate of descent until reaching flight level 200.
Increase rate of descent until leaving level 200 on phone 692 Alpha. Good morning, Tokyo Control, Japan Air 290, leaving 333 for 250.
Japan 290, Tokyo Control, clear via Taiho arrival, descend and maintain flight level 150.
Clear Taiho arrival, descent to 150, Japan Air 290. 82, reduce kilo to 250 knots.
Alright, speed is 250 knots, United 828.
Delta 280, reduce kilo to 260 knots. 260 knots, stop 280. Indonesia 880, reduce kilo to 280 knots. Speed of 280 knots, Indonesia 880. India 306, resume normal speed, contact Tokyo approach 124.4.
Normal speed 124, India 306. Good day.
Okay. United 828, descent reach 10,000 by Pink, American 29881.
2981 on the altimeter, Binks by 13,000, United 828, thanks.
United 828, cross Pink up to 10,000.
10,000, thank you very much. 10,000, 10,000 by Binks, United 828.
All Nippon 8518, granted to speed 270 knots, begin descent.
Changes speed 270, begin descent on the phone 851.
Direct Adam, descend reach 10,000 by Adam, 29981, yes, Sky 12.
Control 124, decimal 1.
Contact Tokyo Control 124, decimal 1, Nippon 1695.
Tokyo departure, Tokyo Control, Japan Air 905, leaving 11,200, climb flight level 180.
Japan Air 905, Tokyo Control, climb via seat to flight level 360.
Japan Air 905, climb via seat to flight level 360.
New Sky 53, contact Tokyo Control 125, decimal 7.
Tokyo Control 1257, New Sky 53.
Air pitch 8059, cancel restrictions, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Cancel restrictions, flight level 360, Tuesday 5
Japan Air 901, declared by SLB, direct to Sapra.
Be clear to be direct to Sapra, Japan Air 901, thank you.
Normal speed, contact Tokyo approach 124.4.
Normal speed 1244, Japan 3002.
Indonesia 880, reduce speed to 270 knots.
Speed of 270 knots, Indonesia 880.
United now 411.
Orange Liner 411, 250.
Heading 250.
Orange Liner 411, fly heading 250.
Heading 250, Orange Liner 411.
Reduce speed to 250 knots.
250 knots, Delta 282.
Direct to Tome, report speed.
Japan Air 905, direct Tome, speed 270 knots.
Japan Air 905, increase speed to 2990 knots or greater.
Japan Air 905, speed 290 or greater.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 107, おはようございます。Leaving flight for 148 for flight for 180.
おはようございます。Japan Air 107, Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight level 300 and maintain 280 knots for your climb.
Roger, climb, maintain flight for 300, maintain speed 280 knots, Japan 107.
Tokyo Control, Honolulu 641, leaving 8700, assigned 180.
All Nippon 641, Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb maintain 360, Honolulu 641.
Nippon Y91, report distance from Tema.
To Alpha. Engine 41, accept.
Orange Liner 411, resume navigation direct 彦根。
Resume navigation direct 彦根、Orange Liner 411.
Clear via Kaiho arrival, descent 150, Japan Air 622.
Japan Air 302, contact Tokyo approach 119 decimal 1.
1191, Japan Air 302.
New Sky 52, clear via Kaiho arrival, descend and maintain flight level 150 and reduce speed to 260 knots.
Cleared by Kaiho arrival, descend maintain flight level 150, reduce speed 260 knots, New Sky 52. Sky flight level 300, Japan Air 255.
Cross Adamas 10,000, descend and publish speed.
Agent publish speed, declare direct Adam, cross Adam 10,000, Honolulu 692 Alpha.
Japan Air 290, descend to reach 10,000 by Adam, area QNH 29981.
10,000 by Adam, 29881, Japan Air 290.
All response 692 Alpha, reserve position, contact Tokyo approach 119 decimal 1.
1191, Honolulu 692 Alpha.
Tokyo Control, Japan 640. Leave flight 2864, flight 250. Good morning.
Morning, Japan Air 640, Tokyo Control, clear via Kaifo arrival, descend and maintain flight level 150.
Clear via Kaifo arrival, flight level 150, Japan Air 640.
Yesterday 005, contact Tokyo Control 125.7.
Direct Angel, crossing south 10,000.
Alright, direct Angel, cleared Binks at 10,000, United 828.
Range liner 411, contact Tokyo Control 123.9er.
12399 orange liner 411, good.
Japan Air 901, contact Tokyo Control 132.45.
Japan Air 901, 132.45.
All Nippon 243, contact Tokyo Control 123.9er.
Tokyo 123.9er, orange for 243.
All Nippon 751, contact Tokyo Control 132.45.
132.45, on Nippon 751.
Air China 184, declare direct Sapra.
Direct to Sapra, Air China 184.
Tokyo Control, Signal 508, requesting.
Signal 508, go ahead.
Signal 508, request deviation to the right within 10 miles due to cloud.
Signal 508, Roger, request heading for deviation.
Signal 508, request heading 270.
Signal 508, Roger, heading 270, approved.
Signal 508.
Nippon Cargo 627, contact Tokyo Control 125.7.
Tokyo Control 125.7, Nippon Cargo 627, take.
Japan Air 255, declare direct Hikone.
Japan Air 255, direct Hikone.
Japan Air 307, contact Tokyo Control 123.9er.
123.9er, Japan Air 307.
150.
Descend maintain flight level 150, Japan Air 688.
Japan Air 290, resume public speed.
Public speed, Japan Air 290.
Tokyo Control 196, maintain flight level 270, heading 110, speed 270.
Monitor 996, Japan Air Control, Roger.
Tokyo Control, stop flight 74, flight level 290.
Stop flight 74, Tokyo Control, Roger.
Maintain flight level 380.
Ground maintain flight level 380, orange channel 505.
Tokyo Control, Nippon 861, leaving 11200, climbing flight level 180.
All Nippon 861, Tokyo Control, declare direct Osaka, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Declare direct Osaka, climb flight level 400, All Nippon 861. 86, polar 935.
86, confirm?
Confirm, 86, polar 935.
Polar 935, release is Mach 80.
Okay, Mach 80, polar 935 heavy.
119, decimal 1, yes, Sky 12.
Sky 550, release is 250.
It is 250 knots, yes, Sky 52.
Japan Air 640.
Japan Air 640, confirm 260 knots.
Japan Air 640.
Okay, thank you. Tokyo Control for 1891, maintain 120.
Calico 1China, Tokyo Control 29881, clear, Kaifo arrival.
Serbia, Cairo, arrival, again, 29881, 851. Get the present speed on 191. This is 1.75.
Mach 0.75, orange 0.85.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 107, now we are reaching flight code 300, confirm speed 280 knots.
Japan Air 107, second.
We are reaching flight level 300, confirm our speed 280 knots.
Japan Air 107, maintain speed 280 knots, ORS.
Roger, 280 ORS, Japan 107.
Tokyo Control, good morning, China 576, climbing flight level 180.
Good morning, China 576, Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340, China 576.
Morning Tokyo Control, on phone 7901, leaving 8500, climb to flight level 180, request 400, do not exceed 250 knots.
Nippon 7901 Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight level 400 and report speed.
Climb and maintain flight level 400, speed of 250 knots, on phone 7901.
Nippon 7901 adjust.
1000.
Southwire 74, resume navigation, direct to Adam, high for Araka, flight level 150.
Maintain flight 150, confirm direct, Southwire 74.
Southwire 74, direct to Adam, high for Araka.
Direct Adam, clear via high for Araka, Southwire 74.
Liner 601.
Good morning, Tokyo Control, Skymark 513, leaving 7400 to climb 180.
Good morning, Skymark 513 Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb 380, Skymark 513.
Direct Angel 610,000, Japan Air 3082.
All stations, Tokyo Control, area QNX 992.
Japan Air 126 by 290, pilot destination descent 250. Philadelphia, high for arrival, Japan Air 126.
Level 340, orange liner 21.
Orange liner 21 and clear direct to Hojo.
Direct Hojo, orange liner 21.
Air China 184, contact Osho Control 132, decimal 45.
Contact Tokyo Control 122.45, Air China 184.
Beach 523, clear direct to Hikone.
Direct to Hikone, Airbeach 523.
Orange liner 303, Madrid maintain level 300.
Thank you, maintain flight to 300, orange line 303. 5, leaving flight level 150 for 180.
Starfire 75 Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb and maintain flight level 380, Starfire 75.
Pioneer Liner 7, contact Tokyo Control 125.7.
157, Japan Airliner 7.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 372, good morning, leaving 326, descent 250.
Morning, Japan Air 372, Tokyo Control, Serbia, high for arrival, descent 10,000 by Adam, liner 82.
High for arrival, 10,000 by Adam, area QNH 29982, Japan Air 372.
Nippon 245, contact Tokyo Control 123.9.
123.9, all Nippon 245.
Japan Air 900.
Request departure on Lima side within 25 miles due to weather.
China 184, contact Osho Control 132, decimal 45.
Contact Tokyo Control 122.45, Air China 184.
Japan Air 905, revised climb and maintain flight level 340, expect flight level 360.
Japan Air 905, climb flight level 340.
Oliver 996, press down, destination liner 82.
82, all Nippon 96.
Nippon 7901, turn right heading 265. Orange liner 505, clear direct to Hikone.
Orange liner 505, direct Hikone.
Tokyo Control, on Nippon 633, leaving 7,100, climbing 250 by 180.
On Nippon 633, Tokyo Control, this time unable flight level 400, request intention.
Request flight 380 at final on Nippon 633.
On Nippon 633, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb and maintain flight 380 on Nippon 633. Tokyo Control, Air China 460, climbing to flight level 200.
Air China 460, Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climb and maintain flight level 300, HNR 460.
Japan Air 905, contact Tokyo Control 125 decimal 7.
Japan Air 905, 125 decimal 7.
Japan Air 107, contact Tokyo Control 125 decimal 7.
125 decimal 7, Japan 107.
44, Japan 3082.
KHN please 1073, direct Buffy, maintain flight level 310.
Descend flight level 310, confirm DR2 which point?
Direct Buffy, Bravo Alpha Foxtrot Foxtrot.
DR2 Buffy, descend maintain flight level 310, HNR 1073.
5点オレンジライナー21。東京コントロールポン791、コンファーム、コンチュースピード250の。
Onipon 7991, normal speed and direct NR, climb and maintain flight level 400.
ロシアノーマルスピード、ディレクトエナー、クラム400、791。119 China 240 good night.
NISA 576, climb and maintain flight level 240.
Climb and maintain flight level 240, China 576.
Tokyo Control, Nippon 467, leaving 7,900, climbing level 180, comply with restrictions.
Onipon 467, Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340, Nippon 467.
Climbing out of 12,600 for flight level 150.
Polar 935, just maintain flight level 150.
935, pump time, speed 29 knots.
And maintain 290 knots in the descent, Polar 935 heavy.
Delta Phoenix 400, Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb and maintain flight level 380 at Phoenix 402.
Resume public speed 119.1, Japan 688.
P270 on 25.
280 Japan Air 106.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 606, flight aboard. Now descending 290. Pilot destination maintain 150, clear to be high for arrival, Japan Air 606.
Onipon 641, contact Tokyo Control 123 decimal 9.
1239 on phone 641.
Orange Liner 601, contact Tokyo Control 123 decimal 9.
1239 Orange Liner 601.
Japan Air 255, contact Tokyo Control 123 decimal 9.
123 decimal 9, Japan Air 255.
Level 150, HN operator 1073.
HN operator 1073 and the front airspeed 280.
Speed 280 knots, HN operator 1073.
Nippon 467, declare direct Tome and cross 10 miles east of Tome at flight level 340.
Direct Tome, cross 10 miles east of Tome at flight level 340, or Nippon 467.
Skymark 513, cross bus B at flight level 380.
Second Skymark 513.
Skymark 513, can you cross bus B at flight level 380?
We can cross Waspi flight level 380, Skymark 513.
Skymark 513, Roger, climb to reach flight level 380 by Wasbi.
Climb to reach flight level 380 by Waspi, Skymark 513.
Resume public speed 1191, only for 906.
Climb and maintain flight level 250, Chile Eastern 576.
reach 10,000 by Adam and South Flight 74. Tokyo Control, good morning. Nippon Car 241, leaving 151, climb flight 200.
Nippon Car 241, Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight 400, re-clear direct 北条。
Climb maintain flight 400, re-clear direct 北条、Nippon Car 241.
After Chevy, direct 6, forward 232. Forward 232 and listen to lead 10,000 by Bing, direction 899. Bing 10,000 forward 232. Delta Phoenix 402, now flying into 190, let's go to 1 down.
Heading 190, right Phoenix 402.
20 on the phone, 1891.
87 passing 9,200, full flight 180.
Japan 087, Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight 200 initially.
Climb flight 200, Japan 087.
Nippon Car 241, re-clear direct 510.
Re-clear direct 510, Nippon Car 241. Tokyo approach 1191, South Flight 74.
Climb and maintain flight level 280, channel is 576.
Fujiyarim 9002, leaving flight level 180.
Dream 9002, Tokyo Control, what up?
Tokyo Control, good morning, China 158, leaving flight level 140, climbing to flight level 200.
Air China 158, Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight 300.
Climb and maintain flight level 300, Air China 158.
Polar 9035, after Chevy, direct Bing.
After Chevy, direct Bing, Polar 9035.
Polar 935, listen to reach 10,000 by Bing, direction 899.
Okay, after Chevy, direct Bing, cross Bing 10,000, Polar 9035.
Direct 44, Tokyo Control, re-clear direct 千条。
Re-clear direct 千条、アイレス、方法。
Thank you.
Japan 250, Japan 106.
Nippon Car 241, re-clear direct DART.
Re-clear direct DART, Nippon Car 241. 402.
Test speed 270 knots on the phone, 1891.
Descent 13,000, area KNH 782.
Descend 13,000, 2982, Fujian 9002, thank you.
China Eastern 576, climb and maintain flight 300.
Climb and maintain flight level 300, channel is 576.
10,000 by Bing, direction 899.
Roger, descend 10,000 by Bing, 29982, update 107.
Confirm QNH 29982.
82, thank you.
Polar 232, raising normal scale, contact Tokyo approach 124, decimal 4.
Normal speed 24, decimal 4, Polar 232.
6, climb and maintain flight 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320, channel is 576.
China Eastern 576 and contact Tokyo Control 123, decimal 99.
By Adam, Japan 2982, Japan 106.
123,
123.9, channel is 576.
Nippon 7901, contact Tokyo Control 123, decimal 99.
123 decimal 9 on the phone 791.
Descending flight level 250, speed 300, opening down. Clear via Kaiso arrival, descend flight level 150, Nippon 242.
Declare direct Adam 10,000, Japan 106. Tokyo Control Nippon 862, now leaving 283 for 250, airspeed 290. Clear via Kaiho arrival, flight level 150, Nippon 862.
Vision public speed 1191, Japan 106.
Tokyo Nippon 602, leaving 264, descending to 250. Clear via Kaiho arrival, descend and maintain 150, on Nippon 602.
7. Tokyo Control Nippon 281, leaving 11300, climbing flight level 180.
Nippon 281, Tokyo Control, clear direct Tome, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Direct Tome, climb flight level 280, Nippon 281.
Japan 606.
Nippon 6202, descend reach 10,000 by Adam, 2982.
Maintain flight level 260.
Apex control level 260 at pilot decision.
Nippon 633, contact Tokyo Control 123 decimal 9.
Tokyo Control 123, decimal 9, Nippon 633.
Skymark 513, contact Tokyo Control 125 decimal 7.
Tokyo 1257, Skymark 513, Rex.
Ibex 244, due to traffic, initially descend maintain flight level 280.
Ibex 44, descend level 280 initially.
Airspeed 270, Nippon 862.
Hey, clear direct dart.
Direct to darts, Air China 158, thank you.
Tokyo Control Nippon 859, leaving 9800, climbing flight level 180.
Nippon 859, Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Climb flight level 400, Nippon 859.
Japan 1191, Japan 606.
Tokyo Control on Nippon 620, leaving flight level 289, descending flight level 250. Clear via Kaiho arrival, descend maintain flight level 150, on Nippon 620.
Direct Adam 10,299, 82, on Nippon 242.
Tokyo Control Air China 460, possible request level 320.
Double transition fast smart yacht 2218 Tokyo Control attack. Ibex 440 again.
Heading 250, another 40 miles.
Ibex 44 attack, heading 250 approach.
Heading 250, Ibex 44.
Tokyo Smart Cat 2218, good morning, leaving 330 to 310, San Joe.
Good morning, Smart Cat 2218 Tokyo Control attack.
Frontier 303. Tokyo Nippon 859.
Tokyo Control.
And 46, if possible request level 320.
Air China 460, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Gentlemen, flight 320, thank you, Air China 460.
Tokyo Control, Japan 97, leaving 1100, flight level 180, requesting 380.
Japan 97, Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Flight level 380, Japan 97.
Orange Liner 21, contact Tokyo Control 125 decimal 7.
157, Orange Liner 21.
東京コントロール日本294 leaving flight level 315 climbing position descending flight level 250 This is the maintain flight level 150 Philadelphia high for arrival on Nippon 294
292 Adam 10,000 on Nippon 862
1 feet 45 direct 44
東京コントロールスターフライヤー21リビング9800 for flight level 180
スターフライヤー21東京コントロールだオニポン859フライヘディング280フォーフライミー
フライヘディング280日本859
ジャパニア97リバースクライマーメインテンファティル180 and expect flight level 380
Maintain flight level 180 Japan Air 97
Tokyo Control, good morning, Asiana 107, climb level 200.
Asiana 107, Tokyo Control, climb maintain flight level 320, declare director Chino.
Declare direct Chino, climb level 320, Asiana 107.
Direct Adam 10,000 on Nippon 862
Tokyo Control Japan Air 900 flight level 330 descend 250 to final 26 Secure direct deeper by Kaiho arrival Japan Air 900 Tokyo Control Power 228 by level 330
Polar 228, Tokyo Control,
Tokyo Control on Nippon 245 leaving 10,500 climbing flight level 180
オニポン245東京コントロールクリアディレクト彦根クライマーメインテンファジル400
ダイレクト彦根クライマーメインテンファジル400オニポン245
Tokyo Control on Nippon 747 request stop climb 240 and request 240 all the way
オニポン747メインテンファジル240 as final
Maintain flight level 240 as final on Nippon 747
オニポン859ターンレスティング270
レフターンヘディング270オニポン859
オニポン467コンタクト東京コントロール125でスモール7
1257 on Nippon 467東京コントロールスターフライヤー21リクエストファーダーフライ
ステーションコーリン東京ジャパニア97
スターフライヤー21リクエストファーダーフライ
スターフライヤー21クライマーメインテンファジル300
スターフライヤー21フライトレベル300
ジャパニア97クライマーメインテンファジル380
フライトレベル380 Japan Air 97
エチャナ460コンタクト東京コントロール125でスモール7ジャパニア087コンタクト東京コントロール123でスモール9
12289 Japan Air 0878
スマッチキャット2218リソーメインテンファジル250
Maintain flight level 250 smart cat 2218
ジャイアンツ536東京コントロールだ
東京コントロール Nippon 621 leaving 10,800 climbing flight level 180
オニポン621東京コントロールクライマーメインテンファジル340
Current and flight level 340 Nippon 621
ジャパニア97クロスマスビーアットファジル380
マスビーフライトレベル380 Japan Air 97
ポイント59リジョマナビゲーションディレクト東名クロス10マイズイーストオブ東名アットファジル400
ディレクト東名アネブクロス10マイルイーストオブ東名400 We accept 360
オニポイント59ラジャメインテンファジル360エクスペクトファジル400
メインテンフライトレベル360オニポン859ディレクト東名
Request hold up estimate 402 hold up at 0103
コンタクト東京コントロール125でスモール7
1257日本から241です東京コントロール日本17 leaving 8600 climb flight 180
All Nippon 17 Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb maintain flight level 280 Nippon 17. Descend to DT 10,000 by Adam 2782 on Nippon 274.
Don't cargo 254, rotate departure distance. Don't cargo 254, maintain variable 15. Descending flight level 150, don't cargo 254.
Nippon 281, contact your order 125 decimal 7.
1257 on Nippon 281.
Resume publish speed 119 decimal 1, Japan Air 38. Speed 284.
Normal speed 1244, now 310.
Leaving 2414, 23.
Thai 637, contact Taipei approach 125.1 today.
125.1 today, 1067.
Taipei Tower broadcasting information, Sierra, no current, no significant weather change. Tennessee 160, runway 23 right, wind 220 degrees, 10 knots, clear for takeoff.
Runway 22 right, clear takeoff, Tennessee 160.
Taipei 407, land and wait, runway 23 left, Sierra Niner.
Runway 22 left, Taipei 407.
Tennessee 188, Taipei Tower, roger. Tennessee 170, Taipei Tower, roger. Tennessee 160, contact Taipei approach 125.1 today.
1251, Tennessee 160, correct.
Cathay 407, runway 23 left, Sierra Manor, wind 220 degrees, 6 knots, clear for takeoff.
Let's take up 23 left, Cathay 407.
Tennessee 170, down and wait, runway 23 left at Sierra Niner. Taipei 407, contact Taipei approach 125.1, good day.
151, Kelly 4075.
Icing conditions.
Tennessee 170, runway 23 left at Sierra Niner, wind 220 degrees, 6 knots, clear for takeoff.
Roger, 2 left Sierra Niner, clear for takeoff, time 210.
Good morning, Flying at 285, Heavy Taipei Tower, roger. Tennessee 188, now and wait, runway 23 left at Sierra Niner.
Runway 23 left at Sierra Niner, down to 188. Good morning, total flight.
EVA 625, Heavy Taipei Tower, roger. Tennessee 170, contact Taipei approach 125.1, good day.
Contact 1251, Tennessee 170, good day.
Tennessee 188, runway 23 left at Sierra Niner, wind 220 degrees, 7 knots, clear for takeoff.
Complete out runway 23 left, Tennessee 188.
Bohemia 285, down and wait, runway 23 left at Sierra Niner.
Line way, runway 23 left, Sierra Niner, 285.
Tennessee 188, contact Taipei approach 125.1, good day.
151, Tennessee 188.
Bohemia 285, runway 23 left at Sierra Niner, wind 210 degrees 7 knots, clear for takeoff.
23 left, clear for takeoff, Bohemia 285.
EVA 225, land and wait, runway 23 left at Sierra Niner.
Wait, runway 23 left at Sierra Niner.
Bohemia 285, contact Taipei approach 125.1, good day.
151, Bohemia 285,早安，再见。
EVA 225, runway 23 left at Sierra Niner, wind 240 degrees 6 knots, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 23 left at Sierra Niner, 35. Taipei Tower, good morning, Dynasty 756, November Charlie, we are ready.
Dynasty 753, Taipei Tower, Roger, hold your runway 23 right at November 11, airport time will be TC.
Copy the hold on 23 right at November 11, Dynasty 753.
EVA 225, temper departure 125, decimal 1.
151, EVA 257.
Good day. Dynasty 551, Taipei Tower, confirm you can set intersection departure via November 10. Dynasty 551, confirm ready for departure. Dynasty 551, Roger, continue taxi November 10, hold your runway 23 right and report ready.
Well, report ready, taxi November 10, Dynasty 551. Taipei Tower, China, good morning.
Malaysian 69, good morning, Taipei Tower, confirm ready for departure via intersection Sierra 8.
Sir, we are ready for departure.
Malaysian 69, runway 23 left at Sierra 8, wind 210 degrees 7 knots, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, via Sierra 8. Taipei Tower, Dynasty 551 right.
Dynasty 551, Roger, landing way, runway 23 left at the nose, correction, runway 23 right at November 10.
Runway 23 right, yeah, November 10, Dynasty 551.
Malaysian 69er, contact departure 125.1. Malaysian 69er, contact departure at 125.1. Malaysian 69er, contact tower at 125.1. Dynasty 551, runway 23 right at November 10, wind 230 degrees 7 knots, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23 right, Dynasty 551. Taipei Tower, good morning, 03046, November 11 this morning.
030 Taipei Tower, Roger, hold runway 23 right.
Also runway 23 right and appreciate square 100 at 530.
030, Roger, stand by for coordination. Five Taipei Tower, Roger. Confirm ready for departure. 5115, Roger. Dynasty 551, contact departure 125.1.
1251, good day, Dynasty 551.
Day. Typhoon 115, runway 23 left at wind 220 degrees, 8 knots, clear for takeoff.
Tower EVA 106 on taxi to zero, and if able, request spray 1 data on departure.
EVA 106, Taipei Tower, Roger. Hold short of runway 23 left and stand by for coordination.
Roger, hold short runway 23 left at 09er, and standing by EVA 106.
Tennessee 753, line after wave, runway 23 right.
Alright, we're going to the right, Tennessee 753.
Tennessee 120, topic Roger. Eva 030, do traffic to proceed via Austin to Mount Honor departure. You'll be next one for departure. Eva 106, also do traffic proceed via Austin to Mount Honor departure.
Roger, via Austin to Mount Honor departure, 106.
Tennessee 115, contact departure 125, decimal 1.
125 decimal 1, 115, good day.
Day. Tennessee 753, runway 23 right, wind 230 degrees, 9 knots, clear for takeoff.
Take a runway 23 right, Tennessee 753.
Eva 030, last and wave, runway 23 right.
Runway 23 right.
Tennessee 753, contact departure 125, decimal 1.
1251, time 753, good day.
Eva 030, runway 23 right, wind 250 degrees, 7 knots, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23 right.
Eva 106, last and wave, runway 23 left.
Runway 23 left, Eva 106.
Alpha 303, topic tower, Roger.
7 Tower, good morning, Eva 149, a heavy, iOS runway 23 left, 15 DME.
Eva 149, a heavy, topic tower, runway 23 left, wind 230 degrees, 7 knots, QNS 1008, continuous growth for 1 departing company, Airbus 330.
Yes, 108, continue.
Tower, Tennessee 118, on November Charlie.
Tennessee 118, topic tower, Roger. 15030, contact departure 125.1.
1251, EVA 030, bye-bye.
Bye. NOC 118, Papa Tower, Courier sequence number 4. EVA 106, runway 23 left, wind 230 degrees 7 knots, clear for takeoff.
Runway 23 left, clear for takeoff, EVA 106.
NOC 120, rapid way, runway 23 right. EVA 149er, departure traffic, rolling, runway 23 left, wind 230 degrees 8 knots, clear to land.
So land, runway 23 left, EVA 149er, thank you.
Thank you. EVA 106, contact departure 125.1.
Departure 1251, EVA 106 today.
Way. NOC 120, runway 23 right, wind 240 degrees 9 knots, clear for takeoff.
EVA 149er, high speed Sierra 5 is not available due to traffic pushing back.
Roger that, we take CR4 later.
Market 302,拉边位 runway 23 right. NOC 120, current departure 125 is arrived.
1251, NOC 120.
Market 303, runway 23 right, wind 240 degrees 10 knots, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff,
118,拉边位 runway 23 right.
拉边位 runway 23 right, and 118. Taiwan, we are not ready. Good morning.
Flight Taiwan, Taipei Tower, Roger, advance ready.
Flight Taiwan.
Market 303, kind departure 125.1.
Roger, 125.1, Market 303, good day.
ER149er, turn right, Sierra 4, contact 121.16.
116, Sierra 4, EVA 149er, good day.
Taipei Tower broadcasting information Tango, now current, no skin extension. RC156, Taipei Tower, Roger. RC118, runway 23 right, wind 23 degrees, 11 knots, clear for takeoff.
Runway 23 right, wind of takeoff, RC118. Viva 851, we are ready.
Viva 851, line up and wait, runway 23 left.
Line up and wait, runway 23 left, Viva 851.
Information X-ray now current, no significant change. Contact traffic approach 128.5.
Define Market 206, good day.
Morning, 7124, stop on the ILS runway 05 left.
124, Taipei Tower, runway 05 left, wind 020 degrees, 7 knots, QNH 1010, continue approach.
Continue approach, runway 05 left, 7124.
Hold your runway 05 right, and we are ready.
RC152, Taipei Tower, Roger. Runway 05 right, wind 010 degrees, 5 knots, clear for takeoff.
Right, clear for takeoff, Viva 237.
Line 7, turn right, November 8, contact 121.7.
Wait, 117, Brunei 697.
Runway 05 left, wind 020 degrees, 8 knots, clear to land, within traffic, vacating runway.
Runway 05 left, 7124.
And line up and wait, runway 05 right.
Runway 05 right, Macau 619.
Contact traffic approach 125.1.
151, EVA 237, today.
Under runway 05 right, wind 040 degrees, 4 knots, clear for takeoff.
05 right, have Macau 619.
One 0, light up in wait, runway 05 left.
Light up in wait, runway 05 left, China C 100.
Runway 22, Taipei Tower, roger. Under Sunday Taipei approach 125.1.
51 at Macau 619.
One 124, contact ground 121.7.
21.7, 7124.
United 77, Taipei Tower, roger. China C 100, runway 05 left, wind 010 degrees, 90 knots, clear for takeoff.
105 left, clear for takeoff, China C 100.
3991, good morning.
1391, Taipei Tower, roger. Line up and wait, runway 05 right.
Runway 05 right, 9152. Good morning, Dynasty X31. I'm taking away from we are also ready for departure.
CH31, Taipei Tower, roger.
ILS 7 mile. 81, ILS 7 mile.
081, Taipei Tower, runway 05 left, wind 010 degrees, 11 knots, QNH 1010, clear to land.
081.
Air 081, clear to land, runway 05 left.
Clear to land, 081.
100, contact Taipei approach 128.5.
1285, Nancy 100, good day.
Departure.
391, Taipei Tower, hold short runway 05 left, right. 2, runway 05 right, wind 050 degrees, 8 knots, clear for takeoff.
05 right, clear for takeoff, Nancy 120.
Good morning, ILS, runway 05 right. Runway 6, Taipei Tower, runway 05 right, wind 050 degrees, 7 knots, QNH 1010, continue approach.
Continue approach runway 05 right, QNH 1010, Dragon 46.
Up and wait, runway 05 right.
05 right, you are 3901.
Two contact Taipei approach 128.5.
Never approach 128, then you are going to clear.
One runway 0.